Hello, thank you for visiting. My name is Guzalia Davis. I will be your host for the next few minutes, and once you enroll into the course, I will be your instructor, and then we'll spend lots of time together. I will tell you about myself, the course, and then I will actually take you on a tour through the course hub, so you'll know exactly what you will be getting. Again, my name is Guzalia Davis. I am a professional hypnotist, master of neurolinguistic programming, board-certified hypnosis trainer, and what you would call a shaman by blood. I am from Russia, that you could probably guess. I was born in Siberia, the very heart of shamanism, yes, contrary to what most Americans believe. Shamanism is not exclusive to Native American culture, nor it was originated in America. In fact, Native American culture and shamanism are two different things. Yes, some tribes practice shamanism and some not. Shamanism is practiced all over the world, on every continent, in every country, by every race, every nation. Common myth about shamanism is that you can only become a shaman by blood. Those magical powers can be only passed by blood. As a shaman by blood, I can tell you that it's not true. Shamanism is not some magical power. It is a skill set that you can learn and develop, and there is no shortcut for studies, practice, hard work. It's not something that is just given to you. This is exactly what happened in course. I share the knowledge, my experience. We practice developing that skill that is needed for you to work with people. I purposely keep the language in the course neutral, so it serves as a universal framework to help you to take the knowledge, tools, and skills and fit into whatever model of the world you have, regardless of your spiritual beliefs, heritage, other healing modalities that you already learned. You will learn shamanic philosophy, shamanic energy practices, energy medicine, meditation, soul journey, soul retrieval, even shamanic sorcery. By the completion of the course and the exam, you'll receive 4 certifications: shamanic healing practitioner, shamanic soul journey facilitator, shamanic soul retrieval facilitator, and meditation facilitator. Now I will show you the course files. You'll have an instant access to the course hub. This is the first thing you'll see, my greeting, link to our Facebook group, and this is my contact information, email and the phone number. This is a US number. If you are in another country and you need to talk, email me first. We'll set up Zoom or Skype call. This way you won't have to pay for international calling. And you always can ask questions in the group if it's not something private. On the sidebar, you'll see the list of all the files. The segments that are actually required for you to study are marked as required study. The rest is to help you with business and marketing. Start with watching video presentation. At the same time, you can start reading manual. Manual is downloadable. If you prefer to store it on your computer, just download it. And I know some students also had it printed out. But also everything that is in manual, I've organized here in smaller digestible segments so you don't get overwhelmed. Anyway, while you're watching presentation, you can study the manual at the same time. This presentation was recorded from the live run of the course. I also uploaded 2 more. They're at the very bottom of these files. Also the materials is the same. The presentations always turn out to be different. Each presentation has some bits and pieces that others don't have. And the soul journeys that we did there always was different. I'd like you to experience all of them. So when you start with this presentation. There's also a session demo of how I would run a session through Zoom with a client. As you progress with other segments, when you'll have time, Then watch other presentations. It'll be a good refresher in the practice. Again, 2 other presentations at the very bottom of these files. Next segment, soul journey and soul retrieval. How to do it. Practical applications. The session outline. How to do hypnotic pre-talk, because we use hypnosis to run those sessions. Did I mention that you will learn hypnosis in this course? Next segment, soul journeys and healing sessions. This is required. Those are full sessions. Those are not just for watching. These are for you to experience. You're triggering your own healing, your own transformation. That is through your own healing, you become a healer. Don't do them all at once. Space them out. Maybe 1 or 2 at most during the week. And in each session, we use different techniques. There are different protocols, so you'll learn more tools here. And because you'll experience, you'll live through them, you'll know what it feels like, what it does, what results you get. Therefore, you'll be very effective in your work with clients. Next segment is shamanic practices for daily energy maintenance. This is required too. Shaman is not a human being. Shaman is a vessel, a channel for the spirit to come through and do its job. If you don't take care of your body, your mind, your psyche, your energy, you won't be able to do this job. You must take care of yourself. There are lots of practices we'll learn here. Experiment with all of them. Track your progress. Build the daily maintenance routine. And once you practice enough, implement them in your work with clients. Those all are very powerful, useful, practical tools. Next segment is shamanic energy healing. Again, these are two not just for watching as you go along. You'll have to do the work and experience that. You'll learn to perceive, manipulate, and control energy. This is the only way to learn energy healing. And you'll learn how to awaken your sexual energy, Kundalini, that powerful, potent life force that most people never awaken. You will also learn how to experience full-body energetic orgasm. See, now you have something to look forward to. Another cool thing, you learn how to see aura, energy. Next segment is shamanic hands-on healing and sorcery. This is where it gets really weird. I'm sharing the techniques that you'll probably never see anywhere else. This is something that women passed on through generations in my family. You'll learn how to move illnesses and negative informational imprints from people onto other objects. You'll learn how to repel psychic attacks and do curse reversals. Although real curses are not common, it's extremely rare, but you want to know how to deal with them because you will have clients inquiring about it. You learn how to work with dolls, puppets, voodoo dolls. And those are not just used in war magic, those are for distance healing. You learn how to freeze, whether it's illnesses, certain events, or even your deaths. We're using common household objects for helping people to heal and improve their lives. You'll learn how to remove generational karma. You'll also get introduced here to the concept of egregores and how to work with them, how to protect yourself from egregores' influence. You'll also learn remote viewing and dream walking. Dream walking is entering other people's dreams. Next segment is a journey into the Hades realm. It is done for deep transformation. You'll go through the journey yourself, and then you'll know how to guide clients. Next segment is manifestation sorcery. We work with the ether, the fifth element, and we do floating meditation, which is really cool. Everybody loves it. Next segment is invocation and healing journey with Baba Yaga. It's a female healer archetype. Invocation of Baba Yaga is usually done for women's healing. And here we go on the soul journey to meet Baba Yaga and receive the healing. Everyone loves this journey. Next segment is a workshop on spirit animals. There is a little bit of theory, what it is, how to work with it, what's benefits, and again we go on the journey to meet your spirit animals. And that's it actually for the required studies. If you're really committed and if you're on a tight schedule or in a rush to get your certification, you can do all of it in a week. Some students pass their exam in a few days after enrolling into the course, and some students took months. That's all up to you. If you already work with clients, you have some experience, now you're learning new tools and expanding your toolbox, that integration can happen very fast. Different story if you're starting from scratch. You need practice and build up that confidence. Don't rush. Then attending our weekly meetings would be very helpful to you. What's in the rest of the files? Here are hypnotic scripts that are ready for you to use with your clients. They're all downloadable. I've also included a guide to energetic cord cutting, useful tool. Clients ask about it all the time. I've also scripted 3 workshops for you ready to present. Download, print it out, and you will be able to run a presentation for a group. I also made a list for you on how to prepare for the workshops, what you may need. I've drafted client intake forms. Download them, type in your information, and you'll have the forms ready. I've drafted email responses. When you work with clients, every minute counts. I suggest you download those, adjust, and save them in the draft folder in your email. Here, everything you may need for business and marketing, even if you start from scratch, step by step, how to register your business, how to register your tax ID, set up for working online at home or in the office, marketing, collecting payments and actually getting paid. I've drafted policies for you. You are legally required to post policies on your website and in your contracts. I've wrote step-by-step business building plan. If you're completely lost and don't know where to start, that will help you a lot. Then we have business-related video classes, how to deal with no-shows, last-minute cancellations, marketing, how to run Shamanic Journey Circle. This is a recording of a workshop we had on self-publishing for extra income. Few of our students became published authors. This is to create passive stream of income and position you as an authority in your field. How to create pre-recorded programs for your clients, more on additional streams of income, picking a niche, how to name your practice, more on marketing. Then next segment is personal safety. If you're a woman, if you're seeing clients in person, this is especially important to you. Don't skip that. Recordings of 2 live presentations, one from the last year, one from July of this year. There are more videos, Shamanic Sorcery workshop recording from the last summer, and the exam. Download it to your computer, type in your answers and email to me. As you can see, you will learn lots of different tools, techniques, protocols, but the most important thing that will actually happen throughout this course, your own healing, your own personal transformation and expansion of your consciousness. And that I can guarantee. Some of the students are still with me from the very first course run, which would be almost 3 years now. And these people still attending our weekly meetups. Also, if you're on a crossroad right now, you're not sure in which direction to move, what course you need, what kind of business you can build, set up a call with me. I'll help you strategize. Thank you for visiting, and I hope that we'll get connected, at least online.